Guys, I am Heidi, and here I stand. Who gonna stand with me? Guys, do y'all know what is an errant judgment? When the judge go behind the door and sign a final order. An order listed on the records, the public records say final order. But when the case go to the court of appeal, she hold on to the case and say she didn't file. See, she have jurisdiction because she didn't sign the case. It's allow you fee remaining. But the final order been signed since May 7. Almost 3 months later, you still say I didn't sign a final order, but when you go to the record, it say final order, guaranteed. Rule 91A, guaranteed. I'm so sorry. You know, nobody can stand in court and argue the judge. You can argue, but you have limits before the bailiff come get you. But no, ma'am. An errant judgment is when you pass all the hearing. The court reporter put it on paper. It was no hearing. They just went behind the door and signed Rule 91, guaranteed. Case dismissed. That's not how a Bill of Rights go. Bill of Review. Look at my paperwork, my document. Why I don't deserve to have a trial? Why? Why my judgment was signed behind the door and nobody let me know? I found out when June 20 my case was dismissed. They uploaded on June 20. I know why. They emailed me on June 20 about the dismissal because they was buying time so I will not appeal. She denied a motion for another hearing, post-trial hearing. She denied it. And now she got the case dismissed from the Court of Appeal because fighting over jurisdiction. Here I stand. So I can breathe. I'm going to fight for my legacy. The record going to be clear and loud speaking. I stand for my record. My legacy going to be clear. Guys, come on and stand with me. It's not just because they murder our children in sea. They drop them in a swamp. You don't know what happened. But the contemporary oppression, justice oppression is when our own people, immigrant, buying the justice to get by the justice. Our own immigrant, other immigrant who come before us and are ahead of us, have more money, they go by the justice. It's just an allegation. But my allegation is, how you gonna make an errant judgment? First, you tell me I dismiss your case under summary judgment. I went to ask AI what is summary judgment. They told me it was because you didn't give them document. That's a lie. I uploaded all my exhibit. They was uploaded on the previous case. They got taken out the records. I see it. All the document, my document from the previous trial, they take out all the document I put to show how the defendant was a criminal, staging crime after crime. But hey, like they say, you have to listen. when the president say rule and order. If justice don't stand by the people and for the people, when justice is oppression, that means mistreating people, killing people dream. Listen to me, judge. I filed for a bill of review. It means go to my document, read them, and give me a chance to stand up and fight for myself. I want to go to trial. Why I cannot have trial by judge or trial by jury? I'm not satisfied with the Aaron's judgment. Go behind the door. Pass all the hearings. I've been in court since day one. Every day I call the judge and say, oh, they didn't show up. I passed the hearing. Or you passed the hearing? But behind that, you went to accept the full motion and without notice, no hearing, nothing, you dismiss the case. Who I am?
Heidi.
Who I am? Why I didn't have opportunity to stand for my record? Somebody decide behind the door, pass all the hearing. Like I say, this is oppression. This is buying justice. This is ruling behind the door.